Hey there, everybody. It's time for today's episode of Time to Draw with Mr. Shaw. This week, I decided to have a theme, and I'm going to be doing characters from children's books all week long. So, one of my favorite children's book authors and illustrators is an artist whose name is Mo Willams. Now, he's been drawing his own books for a long time, but recently, during our quarantine time, while everyone's staying at home, he's also doing a draw along, kind of like I've been doing every day at lunchtime. So, for Mo and for all of my scholars out there, I'm going to draw one of my favorite characters from his books, the Pigeon. You might be familiar with some of his books, like Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus, and The Pigeon Wants a Hot Dog, or The Pigeon Wants a Puppy. So the pigeon is a really, really easy character to draw. We just need a couple of simple shapes. So near the middle of my paper, I'm just going to draw a circle. This is going to be the pigeon's head. And I like to start out lightly drawing my simple shapes and then get darker as I go along. Inside of that circle, I'm going to draw two more circles. I'm going to draw one nice big one here in the middle for this pigeon's eye. And then I'm going to draw a smaller black circle inside of that. He kind of looks like a Cyclops or a Mike Wazowski from Monsters Inc. right now. But to make our pigeon looking sideways, I'm going to draw two little triangles coming out from the side of his head just like that. And you can already tell he looks like our pigeon character from Mo Willams books. After that, I'm going to draw two straight lines down for the pigeon's neck. And then I'm going to draw the shape of the pigeon's body. Now to do that, he has kind of a boat-shaped body. So I'm going to draw a straight line coming out from the back of his neck here, probably about that far. And then I'm going to curve it all the way around until it touches the bottom of his neck. Now you could go from the tail all the way to the front, or if you want to start at the neck, curve it down and loop it around to the tail. You could do it that way as well. So now we have that pigeon body shape. We're going to draw two lines here for the band on his neck, that little colored mark here. We're going to give him a wing on this side, just drawn kind of by copying that same boat shape that I did for his body, just half of it right here for his wing. I'm going to draw two straight lines for his legs, and I'm going to give him three little toes on each foot. Now sometimes the pigeon is holding something, so I can draw another triangle shape coming out like this. Now, my favorite of the pigeon books is Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus, because I think that's hilarious, all the different things that would happen if you let a pigeon drive the bus. So I'm going to write at the top of my page, don't let the, it's a sight word, the, for my kindergartners, pigeon, P-I-D-G-E-O-N. But then I could finish the title of my story. Maybe I want to do Don't Let the Pigeon Build a Robot, and he could have a little wrench in his hand and he could be building a robot. Maybe it's Don't Let the Pigeon Ride a Skateboard, and I could draw a skateboard underneath his feet. I think it would be really funny if there was a book about the consequences of eating hot peppers, habanero peppers, or ghost chilies. So I'm going to draw a little hot pepper in the pigeon's wing here, and I'm going to call my book Don't Let the Pigeon Eat Hot Peppers. And I think that would be a really funny book, watching what would happen if that pigeon ate some really, really hot peppers. Would he have to eat a piece of bread or drink some milk? Or would he put his face up on a fire hydrant and try to get some water that way? I'm not sure. What I'd like you to do is, after you draw your pigeon, kind of design yourself a book cover, right? Don't Let the Pigeon, and then think of something really funny that the pigeon could be doing that could maybe make a really hilarious book or a good story to tell about this very famous character. As always, if you're a Henry Johnson scholar, take a picture of your drawing, send it to me on Class Dojo. If there's something you'd like to see in an upcoming video, please comment below. And everyone stay safe out there, wash your hands, and I'll see you next time.